Cool. Right. So this is the first episode, I guess, of Internet Phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's what we decided to call it, because, well, fingers crossed it will be.
Ideas we go with 3 months. Finally got around.
It's longer than that, I swear.
No,
it
it's
must
like-
be.
I think it's longer than that.
I think it's definitely longer than 3 months.
December.
It's the first
I don't know, I'm not good with months.
How many?
I mean, I know them.
I'm not sure, because December we decided that we should definitely do it in January. I set the deadline, I was like, right, January 30th, like the last day of January. If it's not done by then,
That's
we're
the
not.
31st, man. That's the
I know,
31st.
which is why I didn't finish. But, yeah, I did that bit out.
What's the date now? February something.
February 19th?
I don't know.
I don't know. Might be the 18th.
It's a Saturday.
Dude, no, it's still
I'm
the
not good with
18th. It's the
dates.
18th. It's the 18th.
The
Today is
18th.
February 18th.
Right,
We
okay.
could have easily found this out. Make me sound retarded as hell.
Oh, you never know.
What day is it? No, not 18th, actually. No, is it? No, it's down there.
I think it is the 18th. Right. Anyway, right, we're going to introduce ourselves, not each other. That's
Yo!
right. So, I'm Jay. I'm the best.
Guys.
I have the biggest beard, so unfortunately that means that I am right.
Means I have the
Cunt.
biggest penis.
Out of all of the gerbils.
Yeah, some pretty fucking big gerbils I hang out with.
And who are you, Beardy?
There's 3 beards. I'm Chris,
Everybody in this
and
room has
I'm the best.
You're not.
Oh, see, I disagree with you.
Why? I've got the biggest beard. Mead apparently has the biggest penis.
Oh, okay.
What's your hook, man? Why should people like you?
There's no reason.
I don't have a hook.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. Because all the rest of us
I don't
have
need a
hooks.
hook. I just say things. It's me. I'm done.
Okay, cool. And you, sir, who are you?
Beardy.
Right.
You gotta speak up a bit, man. There's people listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I'm Ray, and I'm the quiet one.
He is. Which is gonna. It's a bit
Which is
awkward for a
pretty
podcast. A video, fair enough. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's
Or unless we had a massive boom mic there, then it'd be like, hey, it's quite.
Just give him his own mic.
You fucking shit if it's just doing
Yeah.
just you on your own.
Right.
It's really nothing. This podcast is play. Nothing.
Yeah, but you're not Harrison Ford.
At least breathe heavily or something so we can hear you.
But at least your mouth's alright now. Harrison Ford's mouth's really weird, isn't it? He's got
Is it?
Yeah, no, he can't smile on one side. It's
Is
like-
it a stroke?
Are you thinking of Sylvester Stallone?
No, like Harrison Ford's got it as well. He can only smile on one side, yeah. Like there was a kid in my school, well, in our school actually, John Trinder. Now, he could only smile on one side, and he just looked hilarious for years.
Can we say names?
Well, we
No,
can't.
we can't.
I think we shouldn't. I'm sure that's
so
a.
in case John.
I'm sure that's a
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Like you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
identify
Oh,
people
right,
unless
yeah.
they want to be.
Right, well, let's stop
So
doing that, then.
ignore that.
Yeah.
Ring him right now and ask him, hey man, can we talk
His
about
name was actually Bob.
The guy who
Wasn't
should-
it?
like, yeah,
Bob
yeah, yeah.
Bobson. His name was Randy Bumgarner.
Oh, right. Or was it Lee Bing Bing? I can't
That
remember.
should be any time we tell a story. It's always Randy Bumgarner
Yeah,
doing
but
it.
dude,
Like
we've been calling Stu that.
no one else needed to know that.
No names, man. Stu might sue us.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Right, we do have a list of
Things
shit to talk about.
Right. This is not
short
talk
list,
about people.
Which, yeah, no one we know. But and if it is, Randy Bumgarner.
Yeah, Randy Bumgarner. But everyone.
No man, I got some other names. Randy Bumgarner text me some names.
Oh my God, you are useless.
That's what we've been doing, man. We're watching all the credits so we can find funny names.
This is going weird, but no, dude, we can still ask those guys though. Randy Bumgarner or Randy
Sammy
Bumgarner,
Fatadad.
if they wouldn't mind
That's a
if
good
we
one.
said.
I'm sorry, what was his name?
Sammy Fatadad.
No names,
Fatter,
man,
no,
no
but
names.
this is him. He's gone on to credits of movies
Yeah.
and
No,
found
I-
funny
People-
sounding
we have a
names.
big
I know,
list
but
of
I know
people
Sammy
with
Fatadad.
hilarious names. The funniest of which being Randy Bumgarner.
Of course.
So there's Sammy Fatadad, Rawson Arvin Thurber. That's a crazy name.
Is that 3 first names or
I
what?
don't know, man. Rawson Arvin Thurber. It's just a
Oh, that's just how it's. That is not helpful in the
I was
slightest.
watching the credits the other day and there was 2 Adolfs. Like, there's one Adolf, I'm like, that's great. Like, you don't expect anybody to be called Adolf anymore. And then there was another Adolf.
I mean, the thing is, there will be people called Adolf, but I'd imagine there'd be people born like before World War II.
Yeah, but dude,
So,
like,
yeah, before.
I can't
before
imagine
1939.
anybody after World War II going, do you know what is a great name?
yeah, you don't get it very much anymore, do you?
Well, you do.
Well, apparently you do, twice.
Yeah, but they,
On one film.
they
When
clearly
they name the kids, they take their kids away from them for child abuse.
Is that actually true? If
Actually,
somebody calls their kid Adolf?
Someone
Oh,
called
no,
their
there's-
kid Adolf in
Oh, there's an
UK.
American like redneck family. They named their kid like Aryan Nation or some crazy shit like that, man.
Child security came and just
His
took them away.
name was, and they were going, "Oh no, we're not Nazis. We just like name." It's like, you
No, I know.
stupid redneck.
Yeah, like that is. I'm sorry, but that's racist. Like no matter what, because
Racist.
essentially, like think about it.
His
Right?
name was Aryan Nation. Man.
We all know now like the connotations of shit like that. So you
Dude,
can't.
connotations, not connotations. What are they?
Connotations.
You can't say here. Shut up.
Right, but do you know what I mean? Like we all know what these words mean now. Like we all know what they've been related to and shit. Like you can't say that now. Like but back in the day,
Yeah.
like the excuse was, "Oh, I didn't know any better."
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
fair enough. But except we do.
Well,
Right.
it depends, really.
Anyway, fuck it. That was far too serious. Beards.
As we were.
Yeah.
Right, now-
Yeah. We all have them.
We
all have
all
beards.
of us. There are 4 men in this room,
And
and
with
I
different
stress
styles as well.
stress
Yeah.
men. But
Yeah.
we do. There are 4 beards of varying lengths
Yeah.
and completely different styles, each of them. I mean, well done us.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we were ahead of the curve, though. 'cause if
There's
you
a
notice-
lot of different beards here.
But aren't there, like, beards becoming
Better.
more prominent, don't you think? Like, there are a lot more
For us,
bearded
yes,
men.
'cause if we
I
didn't
didn't
have
notice
beards-
them all because when you're younger, like you hang out with people your age and they've got beards. Then so
Yeah.
you just notice.
I
more.
did.
As soon as people
For
grow
all the
beards,
time.
As soon as you realise there's somebody walking down the street with a beard, you're instantly like, that guy looks great. He looks like a good man.
That is true.
Yeah.
But, like, I've noticed that, like, a lot more celebrities nowadays have beards.
Oh, dude, who did it recently, which was fucking amazing? Somebody had a really
Robin
good
Williams.
Well, yeah,
Robin Williams! Oh, had a
of course, Robin
mighty
I mean,
Williams.
he had a good one in like Good Will Hunting. It was pretty.
Oh, no,
good.
that
But
was
then,
good.
like,
But
in
then
that-
when it came on for
in
that
the
Zelda
Zelda-
advert,
in the Zelda
holy
advert.
hell.
But then he
Holy
shaves
hell.
it.
Scale, that's a 7.
Right. I had that picture of his face when it did a close-up, right? As
Yeah.
my back,
Oh,
as
so
my
did I.
fucking
So did
wallpaper on my
so
phone.
did I. It was really
For
difficult
months,
to-
I only took it off when I found out he'd shaved it off. I couldn't look at his face anymore. I was like, this is a picture of what could have been.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, each time I saw around to that with that beard, and now the thing is, like, I had a really good appreciation for Robin Williams. Then he grew a beard, I liked him even more. Now he doesn't have a beard, I kind of hate him.
That's why most actors just grow beards in between films where they meant to not have a beard. You know,
There's a
Or
pretty
IMDb,
good,
there's always people
I watched a
pictures.
film the other day. It had Bruce Willis in it, and he had a beard. I
Oh,
can't,
yeah.
He,
Yeah, dude,
he's a
I-
negotiator or something.
yeah.
It might be called the Negotiator.
I
in
think
fact.
it is called the Negotiator, yeah.
That sounds right. It's something like that anyway. But
Yeah.
it's got Bruce Willis in it, and he's got a beard, and he combs it right at the beginning of the
Oh,
film.
no, yeah, dude, that's bad.
Within like 2 minutes of the film, he's sat there combing his beard. He looks so satisfied when he does so, and like,
Yeah.
it's such a brilliant thing. Like,
It is pretty good.
There you go. Combing your beard. It's fun.
It is pretty good.
I can't comb mine at the moment now because it's all plaited up.
you're missing out, man. You
Yeah.
can comb the very
The
tip that
very,
isn't
the very
plaited.
end of it, yeah.
But oh, I love it. And then also Harrison Ford in
Everything
Fugitive.
with a beard.
Oh.
At the beginning, he
yeah.
has to shave it off as his disguise because if you will always look like you with a
Yeah.
beard. Like the only way, if I shaved, no one would recognise me now.
I probably wouldn't.
Like honestly,
I would like,
talk
who
to
the
him.
hell are you? Why are you around Jace?
I'd stop talking to him, yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like if for whatever reason I got rid of it or it fell out or
Like,
whatever.
there might be a fire. That's the only real reason in there.
There you go. I'm caught in a horrendous fire.
Yeah.
And I save people by
Actually,
putting
no,
it out with my
I
beard.
wouldn't recognise who you were because you'd have a really burnt face as well. So
Yeah, man,
oh
it's,
my
I was
God.
protected by the beard. It's so big, like it took ages to burn. So it was
Quick.
out by the time it got to my
And
face.
Rescue people be like, I've only got 12 hours and on my face. Actually, can't just fire. Come on. Get your damn shoes on.
What was next on the list, man?
Bigger beard.
Bigger beard. Who's got bigger beard?
There's people like Brian Blessed,
Brian
man. It's like,
Blessed,
surely
yeah.
it must be the first name that you think of when you
Yeah.
hear about a bigger beard.
What did
Yeah.
they say? ZZ Top.
Yeah, I was about to
ZZ
say,
Top.
that's what I was, yeah.
Well, that could then come under better beards, which is actually the next topic, which kind of fits in quite nicely. Right?
You know,
Both, to be fair.
Come on, right. Favourite celebrity beard?
Well, Gimli, I know he's not real, but Gimli.
Right,
Gimli,
okay, that's not a
the
celebrity
thing
beard,
is-
that's a character beard.
It's
I mean,
a beard
like a
as well.
celebrity who has actually grown a beard. Whose is your favourite?
I don't know, man. There's so many. Oh, is there so many? There's not enough. Is what there is.
No, there's a couple of.
Alright, I'll start. Mine is Zach Wilde. We're hands down, when we went to
yeah.
see him last year. Oh my goodness, it was bigger than most men's beards. And then it carried on in a plait. It was
Yeah.
dangling down past his guitar.
Yeah, he has a really good beard.
Which, his guitar strap is a chain.
Yeah, I know. It's because he's such a badass.
Obviously, man, like the bigger the beard, like the meatier shit
the
you
thing
can
is,
carry. I
Les
think that's
Pauls-
clearly
Les
what
Pauls,
that
Like,
demonstrates.
from my experience, like that are really freaking heavy.
Yeah, man, like, that's a
No,
solid
it does
wood,
mean, like you know
like-
this. Yeah, just like get a chain twice the weight of this because it feels a bit like because you should carry around them massive dumbbells all the time because I'm so hard. And I'll be like, all right. That's what happened. I think that's how we got that chain.
Alright, fair enough. So she,
That was like an anvil.
is that
of bling.
everyone's answer?
I'm happy with Zach
I
Wilde.
think it's agree is pretty
Best
good.
beard.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm hard. I'm thinking of more.
No, the thing is that there
Who
are
else has
many
beards?
wizards' minds.
Yeah, but they don't like. There's
Wizards
Ian
also.
McKellen kind of grew half a beard and then had essentially had beard
dude,
extensions.
like when you're talking about like.
Oh, do you mean
actual
wizards?
people-
Actual wizards?
Yeah, like Merlin.
Oh yeah, actual wizards, real
Yeah.
ones.
Nah, you.
Saw one in Tesco's this morning.
You saw Merlin or you saw a beard?
Both.
Both. You
Yeah.
saw Merlin with a beard.
I did.
Precisely, yeah.
Two
you
birds,
saw
one stone.
Merlin, yeah.
One day, right? That is the next stage for me. I got told I looked like a bearded samurai the other day, which
Yeah.
is cool. Had my hair tied up, a little bit at the back,
Oh, samurai hair.
and I got told I looked like a samurai, right? Which is cool. I've been told I look like a pirate many times.
Yeah, I get a pirate a lot, actually.
Right.
That's because you wear fruity things.
Fruity things.
He's
Oh,
Look
dressed
at
like
that
a
shirt
pirate
to begin
quite a
with.
lot.
And that
yeah,
handkerchief.
yeah, I do like dressed like a
You
pirate.
get compared to
You were at
pirates
my
or
wedding
Jesus
dressed
more.
as a pirate.
Jesus Moore. What?
You were at my wedding dressed as a
Yeah,
pirate.
because you said like. could
Oh,
you dress
don't
as
get
a
me wrong.
pirate?
I was happy that you were,
Yeah.
and like, I asked you to.
I thought you'd forgotten. You were like, why were you there? Well, you can't embarrass me, man.
No, man. I definitely asked. Like
Yeah.
that's not in dispute.
Yeah.
But you did. No,
Yeah.
People are
The
gonna
thing
say
is, Jimmy was meant to come along as a lion.
Yeah.
he was doing community service.
Oh,
Randy Bumgarner was doing community
Yeah.
service.
Oh, Jimmy's not gonna sue us. What's he gonna sue us for? All I got is half a Lucasade. That's the only thing I fucking own.
And also the fact that he would just be like, yeah, I was going to dress like a lion.
I'm sure he'd be happy to be mentioned.
That's true. But oh yeah, for exposing himself at you.
They went to.
Oh,
I missed
wait,
out
I was
last
just
night.
going to say, do not say that.
Oh come on! Why wouldn't you?
Within
Everyone
the first week of uni, fucking flashed his balls to the entire court. And it was like,
And he got in the
they
paper.
went to, last night they went to a big Lebowski party, which I missed out.
Oh no way! What's a
at-
big Lebowski party?
It was at a bowling alley and everyone was wearing dressing gowns. At a bowling alley. That sounds amazing.
That is possibly the best thing I've ever seen.
Drinking White Russians.
That is amazing.
He's
Yeah.
got a beard in that. Like I don't think he would be believable if he didn't.
Jeff Bridges, yeah. he always-
Oh,
he has a
Jeff
good
Bridges,
beard,
yes.
Jeff Bridges, that is a man who
Even
needs
in
a
The
moustache
Many
or a
Stone
beard.
Goats. Oh, dude. Fucking George Clooney in The Mary Sarah Goats had a mustache.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was excellent.
See, I think the only time you can be let off for not having a beard is if you're in the military and you have a mustache.
Yeah, I know.
Right? If you've been given gun, right, you are allowed to have a certain amount of facial hair. Right? Basically, you're allowed a hairy lip.
Yeah.
You can't have hair.
Facial hair.
Facial hair anywhere else.
Who is that
on your
Jewish
face.
man?
I hate it like a Hazel fair.
Right. You would surely go, right, I can have a mustache. I'm going to have the meanest mustache in town. Like,
A lot less policemen go about mustache.
No,
You know,
dude,
it used to be a policeman thing, man.
see, man, that's why no one
Dude,
respects
there
the
was-
police anymore.
That's what I did that night when we went out, and I was really fucking wasted. I went to that policeman. I was just like, "Hey man, are you not allowed to grow a beard? What's going on? You guys all going, hey man, stop having to go to the policeman." I was like, "Oh, look, I was asking a question."
Oh, dude, no, there was one thing which I like read in the news where Disneyland Disney World have allowed their like staff to have mustaches, but then they could only have beards as long as it wasn't during work time.
So you've got until like you finish work and
Shit, I'm going to work.
Yeah. And then the thing is now that
Man, I would never go to work.
No, dude, they're never allowing him to grow beards because people were just like, well,
Let me grow a beard,
Well,
If you
motherfucker.
time off from like a
No,
beard
they-
holiday, you can book
Beard
your
leave.
beard
yeah,
holiday.
beard, yeah. But then you need to come back.
That's where I'm going to put the thing.
Even longer than
No,
even
but
longer
you-
maternity